3 months ago, Arc System decided to drop an interesting bomb that has yet to be discussed in proper format. During the DLC trailer that they released at Evolution 2018, at the end, a very peculiar sight fell upon us. Of course, I'm talking about the 5th franchise that Arc System intends on adding to the Blazblue Cross Tag Battle roster. Ever since then, we've been asking ourselves, what is it? What's the 5th franchise? Let's take this back to before the DLC trailer was showcased, during a time where we waited for the rest of the DLC characters to release, to a time where forums, discords, and data miners got to work so they can predict and theorize who would be in the game. It wasn't long until they found files that would confirm the rest of the BB Tag DLC roster, but among their findings, some other files were found. And they were very, very peculiar files.
Blake Belladonna.
Donya?
Blake Belladonna.
Belladonia.
Yan Xiaolong. Asuka. Yumi. Unknown. Ragnar.
Yes, we've known about the 5th franchise for quite some time now. And yes, you did hear these 2 names correctly, and they do pertain to one specific series. Senran Kagura. Senran Kagura is a series that was inspired by the famous brand Jello, where the jiggle knows no limits. Senran Kagura is a beat-em-up Dynasty Warriors type series that consists of many busty ninja girls that beat up NPCs with a wide variety of button presses and moves that range from flashy ninja skills to having the enemy ninja girls getting their clothes ripped off and showcased in a very lewd manner.
Oh my, how lewd.
The characters in this franchise are categorized from a wide variety of schools that house a wide variety of characters. Just to name a few of the schools, we have the Hanzo School, which houses the series protagonist Asuka. There is the Gassen School that houses my favorite character in Senran Kagura, Yumi. There's the Hebijo Academy, which houses the white-haired swordsman Miyabi. And there's the Team Crimson Squad, which houses the fan favorite Homura.
Oh, very nice.
It's interesting that it was this franchise that was chosen by Arc System Works to be in their crossover fighting game. I can see this franchise being easily incorporated into the game because they can reference a lot of characters with unique fighting styles and special moves. It'd be pretty simple to translate adapt characters over to BB Tag. At the same time, I'm kind of confused that they would consider this series because this is the type of franchise to have interesting game design with the characters consisting of over-exaggerated Hitomi Tanaka-like body parts and having game mechanics that incorporate clothes being ripped off and showcased in a fan service manner, just for the sake of eye candy.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
All in all, it was an interesting decision to put in Senran Kagura as the 5th franchise. And to be honest, me personally, I'm kind of happy that this is the case because I'm a big fan of the Senran Kagura series. But there is another franchise that has been found out by using conspiracy theory-like thinking to realize that there's another franchise that might, just might, be in Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. And that franchise is...
Hiya, Blonde! How goes it? Let's party!
That's right. Hyperdimension Neptunia. Now, Hyperdimension is obviously not pointed out or proved to be in Blazblue Cross Tag Battle, but looking at some of the evidence that has been recently revealed, there is a small, slight chance that the 5th franchise might just be Hyperdimension. So what is Hyperdimension Neptunia? Well, it's a video game series that started back in 2010 where the Idea Factory, a company, released an RPG series that consisted of little girl-like characters that could transform into goddesses of their land to defeat evil. It's an interesting franchise that references video game history constantly, from consoles to handhelds. The game is filled with references. Neptunia, the main character, aka Neptune, represents the unreleased Sega Neptune console, and her little sister, Nepgear, represents the Game Gear. And this is just scratching the surface of all the references the franchise has to offer. I had my first run-in with Neptune almost 2 years ago when I played Mega Dimension Neptunia, and let me tell you, my experience was a great one. But with this cute little series being brought up as the 5th franchise of BB Tag, where's the evidence? The proof? Show me the money! Well, it all started with a little interview Arc System did for Toshimichi Mori, the creator of Blazblue Cross Tag Battle, where he was answering fan questions. Now, before the DLC trailer had been showcased, Mori had this to say about Hyperdimension Neptunia being possibly in Blazblue Cross Tag Battle.
Next question from Incog Royan. Will Neptune from the Neptunia series be added to BB Tag? How about Celica? Neptunia シリーズの Neptune とセリカちゃんですね。
はい、出せます。ネプチューンは、そうですね。余計なこと言うと怒られそうになるんで言いません。
はい。
What? Y'all heard that, right? I hope y'all heard that, because I heard that. I hope you heard that too. Now, back in the day, this could have meant nothing. At least that's what we thought. Until they showcased the DLC trailer at Evolution 2018.
あなたの夢、私に見せてちょうだい。
At this point, all of the leaks, the data mines were all true. Senran Kagura coming in hot. However, there was just something that just didn't add up for us. The color, it's all purple, violet. That's not Senran Kagura. The shape, what is this shape? That has nothing to do with Senran Kagura either. But if we take a closer look at the shape of all 5 franchises adding up, when you just turn it just a smidge, that's right. We get something that looks very, very familiar. And sooner or later, it starts to look like a dead giveaway that Neptunia could possibly be the 5th franchise over Senran Kagura. But hey, that's just a theory. What now? Yes? What do you mean that's been patented? Says who? The law? Really? That's called a patent, not a matte patent. Get it right. You know what? Fine. I'll just find another way to end it. At the end of the day, it all comes down to 2 franchises, Senran Kagura or Hyperdimension Neptunia. Which one do you want? Leave a comment in the section down below to let me know. With that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you all for watching the video. If you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. I'm having a lot of fun doing these type of videos. And of course, like the video if you guys did. It lets me know if you want to see more of these, of course. If you want to know more about the channel or myself, please follow me on Twitter. And of course, you can always leave feedback there because that's the best way to get in contact with me. Anyways, I'm signing off. I appreciate you all clicking on the video once again. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.